Hey guys, what's up? We are here. This is an Astro Chat. We have a warning here. It's another warning. This is a big deal. The nodes are going to be stimulated by Mars. More on astrology on members. I know we've been saying that, but we're getting close to the point where we're probably going to just shift almost entirely to members for the most part for a period of time, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. We'll be doing a lot of videos on members coming up real soon, and we'll be really gearing into the astrology. So that's a heads up. Usually when it takes a while, it's a pretty important dispatch, and it will be, a download, and it's going to be pretty serious. I'm seeing a big band of purple light here. So, Spirit is going to want to talk more at length about astrology, but maybe I'm thinking by the end of this week. I don't know, really. I really don't know. I'm waiting on Spirit. So next week, who knows? Maybe in 15 minutes. We never know. So technically, we're not meant to know. It's about the flow. So it's just about going with it. And that's what we're going to do. But in the meantime, Spirit is coming in. They're coming with warnings. This is about your situation here of ascension with you. This is I'm seeing a really big book. I'm hearing Tallahassee. I'm hearing Connecticut. Okay. There's something going on. I'm hearing Ottawa, Canada as well. Okay. So there's something going on here when it comes to entity infiltration with your higher mind. This is a download channeled message. It's not meant to resonate for everybody. So if you're not really feeling don't worry. You don't have to resonate. It's fine. It's not anything. It's not a big deal. Neutral, not even. Okay. It's not even neutral. There's a big shift, and I see a lot of people here coming in from your past. They really want to throw you off. We had to be honest here. They want to be your friend. They want to come in. You're just like, who are all these people? Yeah, because you're about to elevate. You're about to come into your blessings. Okay, you've never... This is your blessing season. All of these people from the past are going to come in, and it's going to get complicated is what I'm hearing, okay? So understand where your peace and your prosperity sit at, and where you don't have to fight for it. Okay, and it's time to cut contracts. The illusion here is people coming back from the past wanting to mend shit. No, there's no such thing. There's no more mending. That's the long time ago you should have done mending. Okay, mending this and mending that. That would have been great 3 years ago, is what I'm hearing in terms of, this frequency that is now going to be... this is done. Okay, I'm hearing it like this, and with this new moon eclipse coming up, it's just ever more serious and official the way that it's clearing. See, this is the thing. These entities do not want you to clear your energy space. Pay attention to people who push your boundaries, who try to negotiate. It could be even, I'll give you your space. By the way, I just want to say one last thing. That is the entity. That right there is it. That is the entity. We're strong with this message. I know this is not everybody will be receptive to this frequency, and you can go. Let's go in the stable. You can GTFO. I don't know why you would be here otherwise, okay? We have a lot of trolls, we got a lot of reptilians, we got entities watching this channel. I understand, and so that's why I'm going to say I'm not here for everybody who's just watching this channel. The guides are not here just for anybody who wants to be watching this channel. It is what it is. You can watch your future, but until you make a decision, you're not in your future, okay? State of, perception. So we're not really, this is about bidding farewell to the higher mind even, okay? At a certain point, we're not here to really be anywhere at any point in time. It's about feeling the freedom, okay, to be nowhere. And this is where people want to hold you in a very particular place. That's a huge red flag, okay? Is a humongous red flag when you are wanting just to sort of even have your space, peace. I mean, people coming in with chitter chatter. This is the frequencies that want to create noise around your concentration. Your clearance, okay, your communication that is silent with your higher self. So some people here, you know, they're gonna act like they want to be of the light. No, there's no such thing, okay? And why are they trying to come through discussing it with you? This is a huge red flag. Again, I'm hearing the Spirit is saying, listen, it's an absolute. There's no left or right. This is an absolute, okay? It's not something that, you know, people who are truly in the light, I mean, they're not going to be asking as well for your forgiveness, is what I'm hearing. Forgiveness means focusing on thyself. And oftentimes, when one is in that, anyways, let's just move on. This is not something, Spirit doesn't want to, we're not going to talk about that. We're not explaining none of this anymore. The point is you are clearing. I'm hearing up until, when we hit the nodals with Mars, it's all about clearing. And whoever has something shadow to say about this message, you are an entity. And you are going to get the fuck out of here. Yes, you are, because I'm not at all opening my energy doors to you. Did you hear? Okay. And anybody here who is on this channel is extremely protected. So do not project your shadow this way. Okay? Let the wind make you understand if you can't get a handle on your own sails there, okay? We're not here for no pirate on the hind side, okay? Yeah, right. You understand? This is a ancient past life energy. They're just trying to oppress you, hold you back, and it's like, you won't know. This is that one read. Let's just clear. Dorothy, and she keeps telling, who's this annoying frog jumping after me on the Yellow Brick Road? Yeah, this is that energy. It's like, why are you trying to troll somebody? Unless you are not in your light. I mean, get in your light already. That's the program. It's like they have something to say about you being in your light. You see the energy? This is a very, very particular message. Some of you here, you're extremely let's clear in the sacral. Some of these are family members. The thing about family is that there's so much of this pretense of an excuse to be in your energy space. Wow, Isaac just kicked me. He just like kicked in his sleep, and he just, some of you need to just kind of have, is like, a real clear sort of commitment here, okay, to clearing, anything that is obstructing your higher perspective of who you are. Family does, unfortunately, many times, oftentimes come into sort of, protect the family lineage, which is not necessarily what is even that. That is not your independence. That is not, that's like saying, well, we're family, so, it's like, you can't really be like going off on your own and shit. It's like, that's the mafia, honey. No, that's not family. What's family? Family is your spirit guides. True family is your soul ties to your higher self as well. And what is family in relation? That's like saying, oh, like, your family is your gender, so you better not, like, act anything other than what you got going on there. It's like, oh, no, you're born a masculine. You're not. It's the same thing, guys. You're born into the family of masculine. It's just a perspective. It's a way to control your perspective. And ultimately, how high you feel you can go. I know this is not a message that everybody's going to be cheering for, and that's okay. That's the point. We're here to break this paradigm down. Okay? So, it's over. That's what we have to see here. Okay, is that it's not a theory we live for. It's a real life practice, and whoever doesn't make you feel free to be whoever the fuck you want to be, and that includes choosing shadow, and that's where on the converse, see, empaths who are in the shadow, oh, I have to help him. Okay, so if that's what you really believe, you have the freedom to choose that, and we cannot be here holding on to where you are choosing shadow either. So, maybe you're dealing with people who They will not. They will for the life of them. They will not break free, and they will. They just will not be free at the end of the day. Okay, and that is the decision. So it's up to you to also kind of recall your energy to a space of remembering. Okay, you're right to step away from the karma of others and the decision that others make for their own life, because that's exactly what it is. They've made that decision. It's a decision. It's not they're just not seeing the light. No, they're choosing how to see the light. We always see the light. Okay, there's always light, there's always shadow, hence, yeah, as above, so below. We cannot perceive shadow if we do not, but it's the orientation that they have identified. And, you know, people come in, is it too late to choose? Yes. It's beyond, in other words, you know, it's not a debate. Okay, your mission, yeah, that's right. Okay, our tickets have been punched. We are long gone. Okay. The issue now, let me tell you, is that people now are realizing where the karma now sits at, given the decision they've made. In other words, they're now seeing the karmic repercussions of having chosen shadow. And, well, they don't like that. They're about to get their karma because you're about to get your blessings. It's the inverse. It's the shadow. It's the bloodline that's now bringing justice forward in all capacities of your life. And your will to live it as a sovereign entity, okay? All your own. So it's necessary. This return, okay, because it's proof that it's proving that you are moving in the direction away from the shadow. You cannot destroy the shadow. You cannot tell people where they're at in terms of their vibration. Vibration is hard ass work from the ego's perspective. Okay, so and it's not work at all if you are doing it. What's work is what's left to be done, where you are perceptively not aware of what you have already created. And so these people who are in the shadow, I would watch this video a few times over. It is definitely abstract, possibly, perceptively, depending on where you're at with accepting what we're really chatting about here. Okay, the ego is unfortunately at the forefront still for many people. They have not chosen the path of love, okay, of self. They cannot experience a life yet that reflects the choice of the freedom to be of light with oneself, okay, and of service to oneself. Let's just clear on the table. Guys, I feel that spirit will, they will be cutting contracts here, regardless. They'll cut cords in very severe ways here. This new moon in Aries season is going to be very, very serious. We're seeing about 29 degrees here, right? So, and it does proceed, yeah, we had another, the point is that what you know, but cannot do something with spirit, your guides are protecting you to the point where they will be making these decisions for you. They will come in and they will clear them for you. Any other remaining sort of, relatabilities, okay, to this kind of conversation that is not the one you're really having. And so the thing here now is that these entities are trying to survive now that they observe what reality feels like when you choose shadow, but they have to follow that path. It's about respect of how karma is earned in this dimension, you guys. We'll see you in the next.